welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new here, hi, my name is Meg, and for today's video, I'm going to be filming a college Q&A about homesickness, being a frosh, and just other things about college and moving out. So, if you don't already know, I am a frosh in DLSU. I just finished my second term, and I posted this IG story just to ask you guys, like, if you have any questions about being a frosh. And yeah, I'm just basically going to be answering the few questions that you have for me. So without further ado, let's get on to the actual part of the video. I'm not going to be stating their usernames because I just want everyone to like freely ask their questions. So the first question is, who's your favorite in the row behind you? So if you're my blockmate, you would know who the people are behind me and my row. But the person who asked this question, I really love because we're the closest out of everyone in their row. So yeah, you're my favorite and I love you. So the next question is, how to survive college when you're away from your fam/hometown. So being away from your family is never ever easy. Like, there's no way to make it easy. There are definitely days when you come home and you like wish that they were there, but obviously that's not possible. So I feel like the easiest way to do is to like have a strong communication with your family. Aside from that, I feel like it is very important to have an end goal, or you know, just something that will motivate you to push even more. Because if a struggle or challenge comes your way, but you know that you want to end up doing this, you want to end up doing that, you want to achieve this and that, then it's gonna be easier for you because you're gonna be like, no, I know this is hard, but this is my dream and I'm gonna need to work hard for it. So personally, that's one of the things that I do, is that I motivate myself, and I know my end goal. I want to be in this particular field, blah blah blah. So that's why whenever struggle comes, I just face it head on and just push, because I know that in the end of the 3 or 4 years that you spend in LaSalle or in any college in particular, or how many years you spend in college, it's gonna come to an end and you're gonna achieve what you want to achieve, what you plan to achieve if you work hard for it. So the next question is, how does it feel to be a second-year college student? So I'm actually still a frosh. I'm still my first year of college. So yeah, just to clarify, I'm not a second-year student yet. The next question is, marami bang grade-conscious people in college? So personally, I am a grade-conscious person, and you can never ever like get rid of being grade conscious, lalo na if overachiever ka. I mean, I don't find anything wrong with grade conscious individuals. The wrong thing comes when you start comparing and feeling like college is a competition and that you need to pull everyone down just for you to rise up. That's when it becomes wrong. But it doesn't really matter if you're grade conscious. Like, it's normal for you to want to, you know, get a 4, get a 3.5, become a DL. It's very important, it's very essential, I feel, because that will push you and allow you to learn better and work harder. But just don't be that grade conscious person that tries to compete with others and pull other individuals down, and you're always like, wait, anong grade mo, anong grade mo? That's extremely annoying. I find that personally annoying. But yeah, there's nothing wrong with being grade conscious, and there's still a lot of grade conscious people in college, as far as the people that I know. Next question. How do you take notes in college? So what I do is I copy everything that the PowerPoint says, and also like jot down whatever the teacher says na important. And then after that, over the weekend, I write it on my notebook. There are people who take notes differently. I have friends that do it on their iPads and on their laptops. So there's definitely a freedom to like use your tech inside the classroom, for as long as you ask the prof during the first meeting if he or she allows it. Because there's some profs who still prefer the traditional way of taking down notes, which is through writing. And I personally feel like writing notes helps me learn more or learn easier rather than typing it on a laptop. I don't know. That's just personal things. So the next question is, was it difficult to adjust from ADSU to DLSU? So if you didn't know, I studied in Ateneo de Zamboanga University from junior high to senior high, and then I moved to LaSalle for college. It wasn't difficult to adjust at all. So like LPEP pa lang, I already felt welcome. As a frosh, it's definitely normal to feel like you don't fit in, or like you start to question yourself and stuff. And I had that for like the first week. in LaSalle, like parang oh my gosh, should I belong here or like should I go back home and stuff. But as time goes by, it is extremely easy to adjust. As in, kasi like the people are extremely kind. Some people might think of Lasallians as arrogant and stuff, but most Lasallians are extremely friendly. Lalo na during events and just your blockmates in general, and even joining orgs, like a lot of people are extremely friendly. If you're an incoming fresh and you're kind of stressed out, don't be, because like everyone, all of you, lahat kayo sa batch nyo are also stressed out because you're new to LaSalle. Just find the right friends, surround yourself with good individuals. Aside from that, you don't really need to adjust a lot. Siguro academically, you will probably feel more pressured like sa first week, because I had this very sabog experience. So during our first class, I was extremely pressured. I was like, everything that the teacher said, I didn't understand it at all. I was like, oh my god, but like I was jotting all the notes down, and then when I went home, I still couldn't understand anything. Then I realized that I need to calm myself down, because I was just pressuring myself and overthinking that I couldn't do it, I couldn't understand it, I will never understand it. But then when I started to calm myself down and like just tell myself that Meg, this is literally just school. So when I decided to chill, then the following meeting, I was able to actually understand the lessons already. So yeah, I feel like you just need to calm down and not overthink, not pressure yourself as much, and just be yourself. If you're gonna be yourself in college, then you'll fit in so easy. Like you're gonna find the right set of people, good people in your org and other stuff. So yeah, just chill, be yourself, and enjoy. So the next question is, hi Meg, what do you do when you miss Zamboanga? Hello? Like when I miss Zamboanga, I just eat. Like when I'm like, oh my god, I miss my family, I miss Zamboanga, I miss my friends, all I do is eat. What I do is I preoccupy myself with a lot of schoolwork para hindi ko maisip yung Zamboanga and yung family ko and yung friends ko here pag wala akong ginagawa, especially during the weekends. That's the time when I feel extremely homesick. But if I'm busy, I don't really think of it as much. So what I do is I just sleep, I just eat. So that's what I do. I sleep, I eat, and call and talk to my parents. And sometimes look at old pictures of me and my family and my friends and stuff. So that's what I do to cope with homesickness. So the next question is, did you have to convince your parents to allow you to study in Manila? So yeah, I definitely needed to convince my parents a lot. When I got accepted in LaSalle, my parents didn't really want me to move. Like they were convincing me to like stay here, stay in Zamboanga na lang, dito na lang ako mag-aral. But then that is not my dream, and they respect that. They realize na it's not what I want for myself. It's not a dream of mine. I really want to move out because it's for my personal growth, and they understood that. And I'm really grateful for my parents because they allowed me to move out. As in super grateful, because it's not easy to like just allow your child to move out. So if your parents like still need a lot of convincing, you just need to be patient and let them understand why you want to leave and why you want to study in this particular university for college. You just need to explain and let them really understand. You can't just be like, I want to move just because I want to move. You can't do that. That's not really, kasi obviously your parents want to know why you want to move out. I feel like my parents allowed me to study in Manila because I let them understood na ito yung gusto kong gawin, this is what I achieve in my life. LaSalle has always been my dream school. I've always dreamed of graduating in DLSU and other stuff. So yeah, I let my parents understand that, and they understood it, and they finally allowed me to study in LaSalle, which I am eternally grateful for. Next is, are you a scholar in DLSU? I am not a scholar. My dad pays for my tuition, but I want to apply sa scholarship, but I don't know the process just yet. I feel like I need to complete 2 terms or 3 terms, I don't know, but I'm gonna do my research on it. But yeah, I'm not a scholar, but I'm planning to apply as a scholar. Next question is, what are your thoughts in Taft, or what are your thoughts on Taft? I have a love-hate relationship with Taft. Taft is fab, but sometimes it can be stressful, lalo na tuwing rush hour, as in like just get me out of here vibes. I love the environment, because it's a mixture, lalo na food-wise. Like, there's a mixture of expensive food, cheap food, and when you're budgeting, that's very, very important. So yeah, I love Taft. Next question is best places to eat in Taft. So my friends and I haven't, like, we've eaten in a few places, but not that much. But my top recommendation would be 24 Chicken. If you haven't heard of it, then you should legit try 24 Chicken. I love 24 Chicken. I miss the Jack Daniel and yung Yum times 2. I also really enjoy Just and Jerry's. If you haven't tried Just and Jerry's, you should try their chicken poppers, but with fries. And if you want good but affordable milk tea, Just and Jerry's is definitely the way to go. Other than that, sa Blomen, I forgot, is it called Blomen Hall? I feel like it's called Blomen. They have this katsu curry place there, and it's the best. It's only 99 pesos, but super sarap, as in like extremely delicious. If you're craving for barbecue, then Noel's is the way to go. They have a lot of barbecue options there. It's extremely affordable. Aside from that, Kanto freestyle is extremely masarap, lalo na yung honey garlic chicken, basta yung honey something chicken nila, super good. And they also have this samgyeopsal place in R Square that I don't know the name of, but it's so good. I have a lot of places that I love in Taft. Oh, Angry Dobo. I love Angry Dobo. If you don't eat vegetables though, don't go to Angry Dobo kasi parang feeling ko sayang lang because their pot na masarap, like with the adobo and stuff, it comes with vegetable and super dami ng gulay na nilalagay nila dun. So if you don't really like that, feeling ko sayang yung money. But yeah, Angry Dobo's good. Yeah, that's basically like the food stuff in Taft that I really love and I always go to. Subway is also good if you're like rushing and if you're about to be late na sa classes mo. Subway is a good option. The last question is, how do you deal with commuting? So it is definitely something that you need to get used to, lalo na if hindi ka taga Manila, because I don't live in Manila City, I live in Makati. So I really need to commute pa. Although it's not that far, but I need to commute. I don't take the Grab first and foremost because it's expensive. And another thing is, I try to work out my finances and like prioritize things that I need most. So if I'm going to be spending a lot of money sa commute ko, I need to sacrifice my food. And me, I don't want to sacrifice on food. I would rather commute using the jeep, MRT, and LRT, tapos eat a lot of good food than to spend 100 pesos on Grab but not be able to eat good food. Not that my parents deprive me of money and stuff. They will definitely give me money depending on my needs. So I personally choose to spend all of my money sa food kaysa sa commute. And honestly, commuting using the MRT and the LRT isn't a struggle if you leave early. So I had classes na 7:30 and I would like leave at 5:30 or around 6 and would still arrive in school. And aside from that, guys, I would rather take the MRT and LRT because there's no traffic. The only thing that's matagal is waiting for the train, and aside from that, wala na, dire-diretso na yun. Kasi mag-grab ka, there's no assurance that you're gonna arrive in time, like on time. So even if I leave the condo pretty late, I still get to school on time because there's no traffic naman sa MRT and LRT. Unless if you're the kind of person na you don't want na parang magkakadikit-dikit kayo and stuff. So definitely the MRT and LRT is not for you. But it's not a struggle, you get used to it. As in, like, sa beginning lang siguro, medyo tiring yung stairs and yung, like, paghihintay and yung siksikan. But as you, like, get used to it, as the months pass by, it's extremely easy. And if you know how to ride the MRT and LRT, going around Metro Manila is easy. As in, like, hindi naman siya super struggle to go around Metro Manila if you know the routes ng MRT and LRT. As in, super easy lang. If you want to like commute using the trains and the jeeps and the buses, super easy. Just download sakay.ph. I legit hated Metro Manila because of the fact na super traffic nga. But like, if you're gonna use a train and LRT, it's not traffic. Super hassle nga lang kasi siksikan and ang daming tao, which is so sad because like, it shouldn't be normal for Filipinos to suffer with the freaking transport system that we have. But we don't really have any choice. And they're also building some new stations na. So hopefully that would add more routes and ease the commute situation. But yeah, super easy lang naman mag-commute. You just need patience. Patience lang yung kailangan mo pag nagko-commute ka, lalo na through MRT and LRT. So, yeah, those are all the 12 or 11 questions that I have for you guys. If I haven't answered some questions, you can leave it in the comment down below. I will try to answer them. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I hope you guys learned from me. And if you're a senior high school student that's about to move to college, I am hoping all that is best for you because it's a fun experience. So yeah, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to give this a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, share this with your friends so that a lot of people can join our family and subscribe to my channel. I hope you guys stay safe during this pandemic and just protect yourself and your family and like do the measures to like ensure your safety. And also, don't forget to spread love and positivity because the world needs some kind, loving, and good people. So, I hope you guys enjoyed today and see you in the next one.